Yeah. So if you watched my last video, you might know I'm a little embarrassed. And I'm also a little late from the original release date of the trailer. But anyways, in my last video, I went over some leaks in L-Splash's recent uploaded video, which was an announcement for their game being in the hunt. And I really thought that there were going to be some Floor 2 leaks, but there weren't any. Because I thought the devs would add Floor 2 related leaks in a video in their game being announced in the hunt. And they won't expect anyone to think that there's going to be any Floor 2 leaks, but they were actually right. There were like literally nothing. They were actually just talking about the hunt, but we got some actual Floor 2 leaks this time. So grab your crucifix and candle, because you will need it to survive the shadows in the mines. Whoa, got a little map painter type going on there. Oh, my bad. So in my last video, I played the trailer once and I broke it into pieces and then I analyzed it. So I'm gonna stick with that and I'm gonna do the same thing. So let's play the trailer. So first things first, this is really important. It says that everything shown is subject to change. So most of the stuff I will end up analyzing might end up being changed or removed. So we start off with this. So we see a tweet from L-Splash saying, "Y'all, if vocab havoc hits 1,000 players at once, I'll leak some crazy door stuff." And we see Creecraft replying saying dot and a screenshot of how many players vocab havoc has reached. So we see L-Splash and Redibles going from one door to another, but this room we see is a railway room. We see Redibles has a flashlight equipped, but it's not in his hand, it's on his like shoulder or something, or like a wearable flashlight, and he also is holding another item at the same time. And look at L-Splash's inventory or bar. We see a flashlight and this thing. I first thought, hey, it's a lighter with a different texture, but I zoomed more into it and it started to look like a packet, like a battery packet, because it looks like it has batteries inside it. And the reason why I think it's a packet is because this top area near the triangle cloudish thing is ripped, and that's how most people open a packet that has that triangle thing. And the batteries, I originally thought it was Panasonic battery, but this packet is more darker, more like Duracell batteries, and it made sense because Panasonic batteries are like bluish and this is not bluish, but the Duracell batteries are goldish type on the top and darker color below for the rest of it. We also see loot boxes or chest, and we might be able to open them. So we see L-Splash push the car and he follows it and the car falls in the abyss. But let's go back a bit. Watch this scene. We play in slow motion. We see something in the closet, locker, and it's weird that the same locker model actually is the same as it is in the rooms, but there is something inside it, so let's get a better glance at it. So I searched this entity up on Google and I found this screenshot. So before I thought this entity looked similar to eyes, which had a bunch of eyeballs, but this one was like more reddish. Now it's pretty hard to tell at my first glance, but this screenshot later on started to look like fire to me, not like I'm complimenting it, kind of literally started to look like fire. I thought this looked like fire because like if you pay attention to the lighter colors inside the red thingy majiggy, it looks like a paw, like a cat or something with 4 fingers, just like a catnap's paw. And if you now add the red background thing behind the paw, it looks like a paw either killed someone. Whoa. Okay, I think we got a little too carried away with the theorizing, but yeah, I do not think it's like blood, in because like I originally thought it was blood, but I'm starting to doubt that. I still don't know what that red thing might be, so I'm gonna leave that as it is. I'm gonna leave that unexplainable, but anyways, let's continue. And I feel like it might have the same rules as Jack, but maybe more deadly. Like, Jack doesn't attack you. This red entity might attack you or even end up killing you, because Jack just gives you a heart attack, and that's it. And there's also this random sewer hole that I just wanted to point out for no reason, because I'm bored. So the car falls and we see Redables again going through this shelf closet. So instead of there being only just drawers, there might be these things popping up more often. So L-Splash goes to the lever and pulls it, switching the railway to make the car go right instead of it going left. And when L-Splash goes near the cart, we see this E thing come up. So indoors, the key on the keyboard is used to mostly interact with stuff like collect keys, coins, and go in closets, go under bed, collect the books in the library, and the switch cubes I forgot the name of. Mostly it's used to interact with everything. For this being on the card, I have two theories of what this can do. Number one, you can use this E key to push the car, or you just run into the car to push it. Or number two, we can get in the car, but we do see the car hit Redables and he falls in it. So I think we might be able to get in it. So yeah. Now that was a trailer, and now we are jumping into assets. Yes, assets that L-Splash owns for doors, probably for floor 2. Oh my god, finally I got it right. What? For floor 2. First of all, we see this ticket icon, so we might need this for the sewers or something. That was like the only thing I could think of. We see this vote icon, so there's clearly something or some voting going on. This might be for people to vote if they want to enter the sewers or not. We see this light image, which is a light. We also see this light laser beam or whatever it's called. It's like a beam of light or something. Now we see evil dollar assets. So what I thought was that there might be a store just like Jeff's shop, but instead of giving coins, you use these evil dollars. We see a bunch of bandages, and this proves 1000% that this thing is not a lighter. It's a battery, because we see this asset called box of candy canes. Candy canes. I mean, it still has a battery logo, so I mean, like, it counts, right? Now we see this variable flashlight that Redables wore. We see a giant flashlight. We see this fast forward looking thing, which might like lead you somewhere. We see the crouch button. We see a tip 2, which might be for the jar that Jeff has. And we see the jar. We see this evil box thing. We see this metal fence, so we might be going outside this time, or maybe it's in the mine. So we see this render mesh thing, so I don't know what this could be for. We see another one, and this just looks like a wall. We see another one, which is like a log laying on the floor. This one, which looks like a mountain hill or so, where you can like stand on. Another one, which looks like a roof, and this looks like a tie. This looks like another roof part. See this thingy, I don't know what this is called. This might be like a ladder or something, a bridge. We see another wall, and we see this thingy. We see another wall, another one. This might be a door. We see a head type. We see that. We see this rectangle and a bunch of poles, and this might go in the pole. You see a bunch of buttons, a Mario pipe, this shelf thing, I don't know what that is, and the bell thing, a bunch of those, and some tape that looks like it. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. This actually took a long time to make. I had to like move this video a lot of times. This was supposed to come out last weekend. That's what I was planning, but this took a while, but now it's finally done, and I hope you liked it. If you want more theories like this, like the video. Let's get this video to, I think we should get this video to 6 likes, because last time I asked for 5 likes and you guys absolutely killed it. That was awesome. Thank you so much. We got to like 10 likes. That's what I last saw, and thank you so much. Let's get this video to 6 likes, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're having, good afternoon, whatever, and I will see you next time. Peace.